everyone. I'm Dr. Naomi Wolf. I'm co-founder and CEO of DailyClout. DailyClout has BillCam, which lets anyone anywhere share legislation at a state or federal level from their phone or computer and turn it into a campaign on their social networks. You can search any state or federal bill. You can search by keyword, by subject, by the bill's sponsor. And then when you've got your bill, you can vote on it, show whether you approve or disapprove, see how many other people have voted on it, what their views are. And that's an amazing tool for elected officials because they can see at a glance what is legislation that's popular, what's legislation that's unpopular, without convening focus groups or paying pollsters. Then if you're a user, you can take that bill and you can read it. The bill text is right there. You can share it through social media. In the last few years with BillCam, we've had an assemblywoman in California from a very low-income district. She created a great bill to cover menstrual care products and make them tax-free because she felt it was discriminatory for women to pay extra taxes for products that men didn't need. That bill was so good, our 21-year-old intern wrote a blog about it and embedded the BillCam. That bill passed, but also within 2 weeks, there were 16 copycat bills in 16 different states because that blog and that BillCam got so much traction on social media, and the European Union produced a copycat bill. So that's just a fantastic model of how powerful BillCam is. Another example that I love is that Puerto Rico had been left out of allocations in the wake of a very devastating hurricane that also affected Louisiana and Texas. And we tweeted the FEMA appropriations bill. It only took 50 to 100 constituents of Representative Frelinghuysen in New Jersey, who was head of the Appropriations Committee for FEMA, to see that Puerto Rico had been left out and that his constituents didn't like that. And within a week, he posted on his website that he'd added Puerto Rico to the FEMA bill, and they were getting appropriations to help them in their emergency. So it's a fantastic way to publicly call elected officials out if they're misrepresenting a bill, but also there's nowhere for them to hide, right? And I say that peacefully. It's not a smoke-filled room. Their legislation is right there in the tweet. If they're getting hundreds of people sending their legislation to them with their tweets or their Facebook posts, their communications directors are going to be aware of it and are going to respond to it. Certainly much more powerful than petitions that literally barely make it to the desks of legislators. It's a super effective tool, forcing elected officials to respond to the public's view of what they're doing.